Hello guys, hi, I'm back. It's been a while. I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers, everyone that have liked my post, subscribed for my post. Thank you so much. I'm super duper grateful. I've tried to respond to people's messages. I've probably not responded to all of them. I'm sorry if I didn't respond to your message. I will try better, I promise. So today I want to talk about something that I think is a lot of people struggle with. I personally struggle with it. So I want to share my tips of improving on my time management, managing my life, my work, my relationships, and my health. So if you're one of us that struggle with managing your time and everything else, all aspects of your life, then stay tuned. A lot of us struggle with managing our time, and so recently, I guess with the new year and starting off a new phase of life, I just really felt like I need to figure it out. I need to figure out how to manage my time better, how to do the things I'm supposed to do, how to spend less time doing things I'm not supposed to be doing, and spend more time doing the things that I should be doing. So I decided to start by making a list of all the things that I should be doing, that I want to do this new year, that I want to improve on this new year. So I'm going to share my list with you guys. Your list is probably going to be different from mine. So let me start by saying that I think most of my struggle comes from the fact that my job is not so structured. So I find myself working constantly because when I first moved to Nigeria, I didn't have a social life. I still don't have a social life actually. But when I first moved to Nigeria, I didn't have friends, so I just got straight into work, and work became my life, and that was all I did. And I also live where I work, so it just doesn't help matters. So you find yourself working at 12 midnight, and it's not like I work all the time. People think I work all the time, but I actually don't work all the time. But when I'm not working, I probably don't spend my time wisely doing things I'm supposed to do. I spend most of my time indoor, just doing things. Like, I can't explain what I do. But so I decided that I'm going to make a list of the things that I'm supposed to be doing, developing new habits or new routine for myself. That's what I called it. So one of the things I want to do more is, maybe not more, or put a structure to doing, is my laundry. So I set an alarm that would wake me up in the morning and tell me, do your laundry. So when the alarm goes off, it says do laundry. So I put my clothes in the laundry, and then I make my tea, and then I want to start exercising every other day. So I will set my alarm for Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Wake up in the morning, do exercise, some form of exercise. I mean, it'll be good to go to the gym, but right now I signed up for the gym at some point and I didn't go. I never really went, so really I don't know if I can trust myself with that. So what I will do is I will just do some exercise indoor, or like take a walk, like a bar walk. I hate running, so I'm not gonna run. So reading. Oh my goodness, I don't read. I'm the worst with reading. I don't know how I graduated from college. No, okay, I know how I graduated from college. I do study to pass my exams, and like I learned, you know, I love what I studied, so it wasn't so hard for me to like excel in it. But I'm not a reader, and I've heard or learned that successful people are readers. So I want to be a successful person, so I have to read. So I decided that every day I will spend 2 hours reading, just 2 hours a day, like maybe an hour during lunchtime, you know, eat my lunch and read at the same time, and at night before I go to bed, read for an hour instead of, you know, picking up the computer and watching TV or going on Instagram or something. Just find something to read. So then wearing my waist trainer, so that's health. That's, I don't know if that's health, that's more like beauty, but hey, you know, it can be a little vain. So I'm going to, so I set my alarm for 9 p.m. every day to wear my waist trainer. So that's a reminder every night to wear my. So Instagram, that's another topic on its own. Like, people spend so much time on Instagram. People are in church and they are on Instagram. Like, really, guys, you're in church for like 2 hours. 2 hours. What are you doing on Instagram? What are you doing on WhatsApp? Like, close that phone and concentrate. Like, you're only here for 2 hours. Like, it's so bad. Social media has taken people's life over. Like, and I refuse to let it take my life over. So what I did at the beginning of the year, which is something I did at some point last year also, which has really helped me, is to uninstall IG from my phone. Because IG is the devil. No, IG is not the devil, but IG is the devil. I mean, you pick up your phone and you're like, let me call my mom, and then you pick up your phone and you find yourself on IG. Like, how does that even happen? So I uninstall IG from my phone. I go on Instagram on my computer. I do this sometimes. If I have to, I would install it on my phone, do whatever I need to do, and uninstall it. And it sounds like a lot of work, but it's really not. It's just a click away. Like, just click and uninstall, and click and install. And you know, you don't need IG. Trust me, there are people that are not on social media and they're doing fine, maybe better than you. So try to control how much time you spend on there. Try and control it. So what I do is, I've decided that I'm only going to be posting twice a week. And I know for some people it sounds like a lot, but for me that's not a lot. That's just keeping up. So I would post twice a week, and I would still go on there maybe every other day or so, go on my computer and check it and see what's going on. But I don't spend so much time on it, because with computers you're just not constantly staring at it. Like, you go and then you're like, what am I doing? I don't need to be here, and then you go away from it. So trust me, it works. If you have issues, if you see that you spend so much time on IG, uninstall it from your phone and use it only on your computer. Or if you don't have a computer, which, I mean, these days people just depend mostly on their smartphone, install and uninstall. Really, it's very simple. So those are like my vices: Instagram, TV, or shows. Like, I could do without watching TV and shows for like weeks, and then I could have weeks where I watch them constantly, like to bed, and constantly watching something, and I get tired and bored and I'm still watching. So I decided that I would spend an hour daily watching TV. Now, I hope I won't spend up to an hour daily. Like, I hope I would have some days that I don't even watch anything at all. Calling family and friends, terrible. I'm horrible at calling family and friends. I don't call my friends. I've been working hard on calling my parents and my siblings, and I'm gonna work on it twice a week. On Thursdays and on Sundays, I've set my alarm for 6 p.m. Call a friend or call your family. So I would pick one person to call in my family, and if I'm in a mood, I'll call more, but at least one person on Thursday and at least one person on Sunday would get a call from me in my family. Just my way of working on my relationship and getting better at maintaining relationships and telling people and showing my friends and family that I do care about them. So that attending Bible study. Now, this may not apply to a lot of people, because I mean, we all have our religious beliefs and stuff, but I'm a Christian and I go to church, and I just feel like at this point I need to do better than just going to church on Sundays. And it's just great, it refreshes you spiritually, and it's great in building your relationship with God and learning more about Him. And it's also like a fellowship. Like, you get to meet other people and spend time with other people and spend time out of work, and it does a lot for you. So I've decided that every Wednesdays I set my alarm 5 p.m. to remind me while I'm at work it's time to get ready for Bible study, and I will close up everything I'm doing, round up everything I'm doing, and know that I have to go to church. And I know it will not happen every Wednesdays, because there are Wednesdays where I'll be stuck in meetings and stuff, but on Wednesdays that I'm not in meetings, I will go to church. Movies once a month, and I know some people go to the movies twice a week, some people go once a week. I'm going to work myself up to going at least once a month. Now, I work in the movie industry, so I get to go to premieres I get invited to premieres and I attend premieres, but you know, it's different, you know, just getting up there, going out and going to the movies to watch any movie, Nigerian movie, American movie, any movie, Bollywood movie, you know, whatever, just once a month. So I don't have a date planned for that, but what I also have on my list, which is the next thing on my to-do list, my goals or my new routine, is to have a social day, which is my Friday night. My Friday evenings will be my social days. So it would be a day to either hang out with my friends, go for dinner, go on dates, and go to the movies. So my movie date, my once a month movie would fit into that Friday evening. Oh yeah, diet. Yeah, diet. I didn't put that on my list because you can't really schedule it into your time. But what I've decided to do with my diet, because I'm very bad at eating, I'm very bad at drinking water, what I've decided to do is to do a food table for myself. So I have a plan and I can meal prep, and I want to be eating, like, I don't eat enough veggies, I don't eat enough fruits, so I would have salad incorporated in my meal plan. And I don't know, breakfast is a long shot. I'm just really bad with breakfast, so breakfast may never happen, but at least twice a day, have my meal twice a day. Take out whatever like is in the freezer, put it in the fridge for the night if I know I'm gonna eat it the next day. You know, I just really think the food table will really help me to eat better, to eat healthier, and to eat at all, you know. So exercise, eat, keep in touch with family and friends, hang out with friends, have a social time for myself, you know. So I think, yeah, when you kind of work for yourself, I don't work for myself, but my job is also quite flexible. It's almost like working for myself. It's like working with my sister, so I kind of like working for myself. And you know, we can work like all through the night and sleep all day, or you know, just all over the place. But I want to be more structured with it, so I want to wake up early, do what I have to do for the day, and know that I have my evening to myself to do other things, to, you know, hang out, chill, sleep, eat, plan better, exercise, you know, everything, read, you know, do everything. And that's my plan, and I think it would help me to even be a better worker, to do my job more efficiently, because I know that, you know, okay, I only have so time to spend on my work. And I think that really helps, you know, people that do 9 to 5, because they know, okay, I get to work at 9 and by 5 I'm closing, so I have to do everything within that time, and you plan yourself better. But when you don't have that, you tend to just, I don't know, phase out somewhere, or just not spend time, I don't know, too much time on something and not enough time on something. So so help me God. So I'm gonna start, I started on this about a week ago, and I will update you guys on how it's going, and I'm hoping that this will help me to be more accountable to myself. And if you also want to try it, or if you try it out, and you should let me know how it goes, let me know if it works for you. If you have other ways, other effective ways, other proven ways of managing your time, your schedule, your life better, also share with me. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and a lot of us are still learning, and we can learn a lot from each other. So thank you guys, and I will see you on my next video.